Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We have 3 missions that have now popped up, and we gotta do one of them. I'm not sure which one yet. Oh, hold on, I gotta mute something. Alright, so we seek an exiled craftsman to adorn a final gift for Hemminga Jarl. Some stuff is going crazy with the festivities, so we gotta help Trigve? I forget how to say his name. Trigve has requested our help. So there's that, and then talk to the seer. Well, how about let's go talk to Vili. So I think we're actually close. Oh yeah. I went all the way over here. Okay, so they're all basically in the same area. Where's the you know what? Since it's kind of right here, I mean it's a hike up the mountain, but let's go do this synchronization spot. Freak everybody out so easily. No, there's no easier path. I thought maybe there was an easy path, but there's not. So we climb. We're climbing. We're having fun. That's what we like to do. Climb everything. Because we're crazy Nords. More accurately, we're crazy people in Assassin's Creed. So from what I understand, and I guess I could see it happening, this game is really tying together pretty much all of the Assassin's Creed games that came before it. And I guess there were some people that were all worried that like there wasn't going to be another game following this, that this was going to be the last Assassin's Creed. And I thought that was kind of funny. Like, there's no way this is going to be the last one. Like, if there was going to be a final game, 120% they would have made a big deal about the fact that this is the last one, you know? Like, they would not just have a finale, you know, happen. The only way that would happen is if, like, Ubisoft went out of business or something and then they had to cancel any production of any future games. That's the only way that the series would just suddenly stop. And honestly, this game has been way too good for them to not have a follow-up. Even though, of course, I've seen people, you know, I've seen some complainers saying how this game's not that great, blah, 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 because, you know, people like to bitch. But really don't give a shit. Really don't care about your opinions there, negative Nancys and negative Neds. Because ultimately, I'm enjoying it. And that's all that matters to me. The fact that I'm playing a game that I'm getting a kick out of. Especially when I see a game that's got so much potential. Like, for more. There's so much they can do to, like, add to the game. And I've talked about that, all that kind of stuff in previous streams, you know. Alright, what be down here? But yeah, but I stand firm with the stuff I've talked about before. Like, this is just a cool setting. It's a cool game. And with next generation consoles being here, this is a good point to start taking advantage of what they're capable of and really start adding to it. And not only that, but like the Xbox One and oh no. Is that just a donation spot? I hope so. I was looking at the first thing I was thinking was like, oh no, don't tell me I gotta line up. No, it's okay, for donations, that's good. But, yeah, like, our current generation's not the next gen, even though next gen is here now, but just for lack of better description, you know. PS4s and Xboxes, they're still strong enough systems to handle really going crazy. Aw, man, I gotta give him 3 titanium? Eh. Titanium's not easy to come by. That's why I'm kind of pissy about it. I need titanium to boost up the gear that I got. But what's done is done. Mamtor Stone. Alright. Alright. Hello, horse. We have places to be. So I wonder what this is. Is this going to be a Roman artifact? Because we haven't stumbled across one of them yet over in this area. Yep, that's what I think it is. An abandoned library. So there's a scroll to be had. Treasure hoard. Alright, yeah, that was all that was down here. It's kind of disappointing. I also have to find another Assassin's Bureau. I don't know where that might be. But I do need to locate it. Because I still need to find Hidden One's trousers. Such a funny sounding statement. I need to find the Hidden One's trousers. Alright. I know we gotta go over there, but... Nah. Let's just do this. Let's get over. Get over this rock here and... Whoops, I ran the wrong way. File. File, I know you're mourning, but I gotta talk to you.
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Is that what Gunnar was doing?
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
Okay. Alright. What are you doing shoveling hay? She sounds like she's complaining about it. But she might just be babbling, because I don't speak the language. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to go look to see what this mystery is. And then we're gonna head over. Huh? Oh, ooh. Lalwesum de hum da ham do boom de booba baba booba. Perra hakari koropari paraparaparaparapu.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
What are you kids doing?
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Alving. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
Why would you want to be anything other than Shadow Dragons?
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more.
I sat down already.
It is final. From now on, we are
Yeah.
Fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
Ahem. What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
Take him prisoner.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seeds have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, Tall One.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Froda, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, Tall One.
You're welcome.
Next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
All right there, children. Scary little kids.
Hey! Where are you going?
The Tall One does not want to play because the Tall One is a big baby.
What? Who you calling a big baby, little shit? Yeah, that's what you get for running your damn mouth. Call me a big baby. I'll show you who's a baby.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
I need titanium.
Made with the finest ingredients. You couldn't have made a better choice.
I couldn't?
You be sure to always bring your stuff to me. This is very rare.
Well, well, well. Look at this, folks.
Ooh, this one is very hard to come by.
They finally did it. They finally showed a little preview. It's about damn time. Yeah, look at that. Finally.
This comes from a faraway land.
What, haircuts? Fancy hair. How is it fancy hair? I like my hair.
Have you looked at everything I have for sale?
I did.
I have to go. See you soon.
So the aggravating thing is that I had to play the bulk of this game and never have the option to know what the hell the things look like without purchasing them until now. And now it's like I've already bought all the settlement, all the stuff for my settlement, all the decorations and stuff, which is really all I honestly cared about. I mean, I also got the Draugr stuff for my longship, but I already had an idea what that was going to look like. Alright, well. Keep going straight and we'll find the... Sorry to do this to you, Wolfies, but... Unfortunately, I can't really take the risk of you guys attacking me and slowing me down too much, so... This looks like a potential area for, a cave. I believe my hunch was correct. Ow. What this? Okay, well I'm not diving in this water like I thought I was going to. Now I got wet feet.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Well, an exiled artisan, apparently. Hopefully he's still alive. Hey, dude! Dude! Hey, guy! Hey, fella! Nothing else down here? No, there's stuff. I found a flower, I found some silver, and that was it. I got some iron ore. There's something glowing out this way that was supposed to get my attention. Alright, what is it? Titanium! Alright. I always like to get that. Hey, mister, you in here? Hey, guy.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Well, obviously he was exiled, so he wasn't a fan of people because they weren't a fan of him. So... can't really blame the guy. And evidently, he really wants to be back. Wants to be in the far, far reaches of this cavern, because there ain't much here. Hello?
Odin's beard.
Hello? I'm gonna read this before I talk to you. Hemminga's order. If you are reading this, leave the good hermit alone. We can't leave him alone.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Oh, come on, man. You're gonna make me do a cairn? For real? Seriously, bro? Gonna make me place the stones, bro? See, it wasn't that hard. I put 3 rocks.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was as steady as it was large. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yeah.
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
Well, thank you, hermit. Are you Herman's hermit? That's a joke for people older than me.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
Thank you, buddy.
His son will take his place.
That is for Villy to decide.
Villy has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Villy has found his spear.
Hey, crazy old guy, you sure you want to stay here? I mean, I guess he's got whatever he wants all here. Is there anything over here for us to actually... Just taking a stroll through your water. Same water you probably use to clean and drink and all that good stuff. Alright, bye, old man. And right back out into the icy fields. Alright. Howdy, Raiders. We need to get some people to calm the hell down. Because they're getting crazy out there. Because they're getting drunk and they're sad and now they're fighting and they're turning tables over and puking on each other and who knows what else. But we're not going to stand for it. I'm going to tell everybody to cut the shit. I say cut the shit and grow up. Ow, that's my ankles. Ooh.
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Okay. That's an interesting statement.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
What's going on?
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I'll do what I can to calm things.
In the meantime, Tryggvi, might I suggest you put on something with sleeves? It's not warm out. Alright, so rowdy guests are around. Alright, well, so told me to open up my
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What happened? What are you guys doing? What are you getting all worked up about? Macarena? What did you just whisper in my ear?
What madness is this? You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your filth! I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemmingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Okay, I guess I'll sneak in through the back. You guys, some of you gotta learn that that's not the most secure way to build a house. Uh-huh. First of all, won't let me take the key until I talk to him.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. You've got the key! Use it!
Chill, I know how to use a key. Alright, come on.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Heminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
To your Christian holy order.
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
Seriously, everybody's being ridiculous. I like how that managed to shut everybody up. So are you guys going to talk it out now? See, now how hard was that?
Nei björnir á sjálf í grítra.
I remember hearing something about a guy and a rooster.
Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Oh, it's you.
You know how this works. Fix a problem.
Yeah.
I never thought this investigating business would pay so well. Rita keeps a list of troublemakers, and this one's reached the top.
Okay.
The others will be so jealous that I got Eivor to help me.
I'm the only one who's doing any of your jobs, so I don't think they're going to be too jealous. They're all going to say, yeah, you know what? I got Eivor to help me, too, so... bully for you. What the hell are you doing up there? What the hell happened to you? What the hell are you doing? Ah!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from...
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
To be fair, roosters are freaking jerks. I remember getting attacked by one when I was a kid. there was a farm near where we used to live. I mean, I couldn't have been more than like 9 years old, 8. Yeah, probably like maybe 8. And we used to buy eggs from the guy. You know, fresh farm eggs. Can't go wrong with that, you know. And I remember my mom sent me over to buy a bunch of eggs, and I did. Oh, hold on. Suspicious activities. Captain, there has been a group of Saxons robed in hooded cloaks loitering around the outskirts of Hemthorpe by the old ruins with the twin lions. They've been keeping their distance but congregating twice a day, presumably to exchange information. We will continue to keep watch. Interesting. But yeah, so I go over there. I get the eggs. I buy them, and I'm walking away, and the rooster was like kind of saddling up to me. It was like getting closer, and I like stopped, and I'm like, it's kind of like in my way, and I go to get around it, and that little bastard went after me, and it's like pecking at my legs and chased me. I freaked out, and I might have dropped the eggs. I'm not sure, but I remember like he was he wasn't messing around. He wanted to put a hurting on me. Little bastard chicken. So the end result was, I get home, I'm freaking out, and it was literally right, like they were right on the other side of the street from me, so it's not like it was a long walk or anything. But I get there, and I guess my mom must have asked the farmer like what happened or whatever, and then he apologized, and he sicked his dog on him. On the chicken, and that was the end of the chicken. That dog tore it up. Like, oh well, that rooster's dead, so he's not messing with anybody now. Where's the? Oh, there was what? Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh. Well, how do I get up there? Do I leap onto the balcony? Not the balcony, I mean the, Aha. I have figured it out. Hi! I just fell from the sky. There's a fire down here.
Hemingurjarður was always fair and kind to us. Us as well. Have you seen his son, Billy? Have I seen Billy?
Fire! Say,
What is this voda you speak of?
a gift without price, fit for a jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my food, I burn!
There we are. Oh Lord, please forgive me.
Help! Fire! Save my food, I burn!
Oh, great. So, in other words, if I'm not careful, this thing's going to explode in my hands. Found it. Is that it?
If this is your voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know. A bit of drink in the belly never hurt. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
Watch yourself.
sneaks up on you quick.
Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
Make feast to us. I have a of Ali.
Barrel of booze. Ooh. That stuff was pretty... Alright. I chilled the people out. I told everybody to knock it off.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
I also killed a bunch of roosters.
Old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemming would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Ooh, still hammered. Alright, only one. Oh, he's nearby. Alright, he's not that near. Oh no, he's all the way down here. That guy wasn't close. Alright, we gotta talk to the seer. Okay, I want to go north. You guys will pardon me, I gotta go talk to your seer.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Billy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Hi, how's it going? Hey, seer lady.
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
That's me.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Okay. We're gonna go kill a bunch of sheep, is that what you're telling me? This is a strange thing we're going to do.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingriag with ale and open arms.
Okay. It said many sheep. This is 2 sheep.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Okay. Is that your way of saying shut the hell up?
Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Okay, your clothes are freaking out, by the way. Alright. Man, I was just up there. Huh. Had I known I was going to have to climb this thing again, I would have just waited until now to do the whole synchronization thing. Climb, please.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Ooh.
Hemminga Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
What? Ah! What the hell? Okay, we're fighting our friend now. And his crazy sparkly spear. Can't see.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
Ow! You're not Thor. Stop it. Love that move.
Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never wait.
Well, I think I killed him.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father.
Whoa.
He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Last time I was here, I didn't see that pile of hay. That pile of hay! I also went in the opposite direction to look up a look for a world event, so I wasn't trying to just jump down. Oh, come on, laptop. Don't shut down on me now.
you consult the vulva.
Uh-huh. It really didn't do any good. Got no advice whatsoever. Just told that my decision will be the right decision.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Don't do it.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
And with that, Vile,
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
I stay. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I'll kill them all
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstig was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
Here are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorp and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Oh, back in here, huh? All right. Cold water. All right, that's a lot of leather and iron ore. So, man, it's 1:23 in the morning already. That was snuck up on me. Did I say Macbeth?
Eivor, perfect. I could use your edge right now.
Ow! Ow, you dick! I do not appreciate being hammered in the head. That's just rude. Very nice. Neat. I shot you in the leg and it killed you. That's how much of a loser you are. Get up, please. Ow. Where is he? Oh, you're there. Well, I want the thing that's up there. Not entirely sure what the point of that was, but... Wait a minute. Never mind. How do we get up there? How do I get up there? How do I do it? Is it just as simple as... No? Nope, it's not. It's not. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. I probably wasn't supposed to shoot that thing down. Shit. Get down. Stop climbing this. Why did you do that? Ability upgrade, the poisonous powder trap, which is actually pretty cool. I keep forgetting I have this ability. Any chance I can move this all the way to the end of the dock? Ooh. Well, that helped. Look at that. I figured it out. Alright, Nutbag, where'd you go?
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
So have
Oddly
I.
enough, so have I.
Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
I love that they acknowledge the fact that we saw that whole deal with the roosters fighting. Yeah, that's what you get.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Oh man, I ate the wrong. Yeah, I didn't mean to
Definitely
do that.
not good.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. If we get a chance to eat some good berries, that'd be nice, because I just ate some poison. So, there we go. Alright.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
Well,
I
yeah,
did
you're
wonder
my
what
friend.
trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? no matter how glorious it may be. Hey!
Yeah!
What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
It's because I'm your friend.
Arstic.
A chicken Draugr? Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to a crawl, and I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Yeah, that's what he literally just said.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves.
Hello?
Preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey. Will your god water survive these flames?
It will. And should Heminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse.
Oh, hello.
No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Heminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
This is true. It's a pretty potent stuff.
Eivor, we meet again.
Captain.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan.
I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Brothers, sisters,
I
king and clan.
don't know, man. I don't trust that.
Halfdan, it's good to see you.
Aye. If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked. But he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye. Skål.
Got a bad feeling about you.
Sure, old friend.
Hey.
It's good to see you here. Is Luvina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
There's one other person to talk to. Are we not going to speak? What's going on? Alright, well.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the web of weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
I'm still trying to remember if, in the very, very, very beginning of the game, when we saw the two of them, Heminger and Vile.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
What the fuck is going on? Why are we all freaking out?
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me, you are the winner. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel.
Oh, here we go again with the drinking.
All in. Skull.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get
Man your
wasted.
horn. Oh, such a skilled spiller.
Whoops.
Not catching me, Truller. Drink it, don't wear it.
Well, I'm gonna lose this one. Bummer, I just lost 200 silver. And I'm wasted. Ugh. There's a lot of people here. Everybody's just... Superburger, Patterfen, Surfing Geperfen. So I had weird feelings about that random woman who showed up. Don't mind me, folks. Just seriously hammered. Just making my way through town with a lot of ale in my belly, not a lot of clouds in my brains. That guy's whispered Macarena again.
Aye, the burden is Billy's to bear. But the lad never wanted it. I'm not sure what is to happen.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
Yup. Fine farewell and a crazy booze fest.
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Alding will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
You.
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know, Arstic.
Be a Jarl. Come on,
People
Vili.
of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
No.
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, Arstic.
I'm sure I will.
Getur sem margar þar til að halanum kemur. Þó erum við aldrei svangir. Sem eitthvað geti matur munnum okkur.
Do I feel the winds calling me back to speak to Randvi?
Granny will want to know about this. This time I return to the settlement.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so that'll be it for tonight, I believe. And on my own time, I believe I shall... Is this the other, Actually, let's go here first. All I'm going to do is I'm going to kill these two guys. I'm going to do these couple of contracts. Maybe I can find that treasure right there. Maybe do a couple of weird things. But basically, I'm just going to try to close up these little... Yeah, I got these contracts to fill out, so let me do those. Actually, I can ride. I don't even have to fast travel. Alright, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy and being smart in these crazy times instead of being scared of them. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all the YouTube stuff. And as always, until the next time, peace.